All right, now this is going to be heart-wrenching because I love both these people.
All right, upstairs, Big Papa Smash and Claymore. Please go at it. Big Papa Smash and Claymore.
Already creating a lot of pressure with the laser.
And we got some really great battle music going here. It feels like a serious final fight. I love it.
I can't believe Claymore and that guy are still playing. Going on that 2-0. Because it wasn't changed. I should have just been more upfront. My bad. All right, now 53% on Nitsua. Jesse is, you know, he's locking in. And I think Ness versus Falco is a pretty interesting matchup. It's not one I see a lot.
No, both of them definitely have counters to the other. The swiftness, I mean, it's really hard because Falco's hurt boxes are really tall and Ness is really short. So as far as getting combos off, he's going to have to knock them into the air to do a lot of damage.
And they both like combo kind of in the same way. They do those little floaty combos where they just ride along with you. And
oh! Smack dab into the PK.
An atomic bomb right there versus a coughing baby.
Coughing baby. Ooh, he misread the force match, but he almost hit it.
Ooh, just eating that up.
Just slowly absorbing health here.
Ooh, the pressure he puts on shield is good. Ooh, that's gonna be. Oh, I would have down smashed right there.
That would have been a really good hit if he had actually got it off.
Oh, but he's gonna trade it off for that hit right there.
Nitsua was definitely playing a lot of Nessus if he was ready for that PK Thunder Rocket right there. Ooh, that will drag him down if he's not careful. Yeah, he was able to see that. Thank goodness.
He's like a little sniper with that little laser. Falcos who know how to aim that laser are insane. But see, that absorb is such an interesting counter to that.
Wow, Falco could have down aired there if he had thought about it and got that nice little spike off, but he did a different move there and got Ness back onto the stage.
Ooh, great back air right now.
Down tilt. Great.
Oh, hands off his cock.
The forbidden taunt.
You know, I'm kind of surprised Smash didn't change that voice line.
At this point, they were just like, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of characters that teabag. It looks like they're just humping the ground, like Bowser. I mean,
that's true. Ooh, right now it looks like. Oh, see, they do have their own individual counters to each other, so it kind of evens it out. Did not get hit by the. Wait, what? I don't know what happened there.
Well, at this point, it's going to be a paper, rock, scissors situation.
That's what it's seeming like.
You know, oh, he hits him again with the PK Flash.
See,
that's 2 in a game. I don't think I've seen 2 in a game ever.
News, Mike Myers did take Aquatic out of the tournament with a 2-0. Jesse's always so sneaky with that PK Thunder. He always tries to get you in that perfect position.
I need Frapaz and Mike Myers, please find the console and go at it.
See,
Mike Myers and Frapaz.
When you get late in loser's bracket, you are just fighting, just constantly, no breaks.
That's right. It's just back-to-back-to-back fights. Ooh,
wow.
Spot dodge.
Yeah, I know.
And he didn't lose enough frames for him to ever be able to grab him. It's kind of crazy. Falco's a pretty slippery character, man. Like, his spot dodges come out so quick that you can almost not punish anything he does when he lands on the ground.
Right.
But if he would have down there twice, that would have been interesting.
It's still their first match?
Yeah, still the first match.
Wow,
85%,
really?
100%. At this point, they're both just waiting for the other one to screw up.
I know. Whoa, holding the shield. That was a long hold right there.
Falco's forward air can definitely shield poke in multiple areas. It starts from the top and it goes to your toes.
Yeah.
So shielding it is only good like the first time. After that, it's shield poke. Now he's ready for that laser. Say, give me some health, boy.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to live forever.
He's feeling hungry.
Ooh, there it is.
Set him up on that T-ball bat and hit him away.
And you can see Nitsua was trying to DSI out of it, but it didn't work. He was just in frame.
Too deep into it is what he said. Surprised he hasn't tried to reflect that PK Firebag.
It probably comes out faster than he can think about it sometimes. It's just one of those things you have to be ready for.
Kid Ultra was quite surprised by that. Thank you for your input, Kid Ultra 1.
If you ever watch Pantheon, that's exactly how Pantheon started, where there were just a random person like messaging emojis.
Huh? Pantheon!
Pantheon, yes. Pantheon on Netflix.
We're thinking about League of Legends.
No, not bad.
Kid Ultra also saying, "God damn." I agree. That was 2 syllables this time.
Well, it was one emoji, though.
Yeah.
Lack of effort.
What?
Nitsua trying to set him up for that square combo. Like I said, Ness is just too squirrely. He just falls out of those combos too easily. His little hurt box is so short. Nitsua has to really aim him.
I love how unique all the characters in Smash. Wow, what? Biggest hitbox ever?
No, we didn't get him with the PK flash that time. Nitsua dodged just in time to snap the ledge.
He's learning.
Ooh, he got out of it. Yeah, a lot of shield pressure from Nitsua.
But he rolls out of that forward smash.
Yeah, simple roll from Ness got him back in the advantage. But now Nitsua back in the advantage himself. If they just keep going back and forth and then back to neutral, back to neutral.
What?
This is probably going to come down to the last stock again. Very high percentages each.
Clashing with the yo-yo. Oh.
That back throw kills the bird.
Yep. You can't mess with Jessums back air. Or back throw, my bad.
Yeah, if you're at like 120% versus Jet, you just need to run. Don't let him grab you.
I love hearing the contestants talk in the background.
Ooh, no punish from Jess there. Or, I'm sorry, from Nitsua.
He's trying to get that a good combo win to even out the percents. I love how committed these two are to their characters.
It's rare to find these days, especially when they lose a lot with a character and they still stick with them. That shows that they are just wanting to learn more.
True.
That's kind of how it was for me. I was told from very early on to stop playing Ganondorf, and I did not. And I greatly benefited from not listening to that.
That's true. Your Ganondorf is clean. Wow! Good parry.
Well, learning the disadvantages to your character is the best way to get better with the character, because you know how to avoid your disadvantage.
I heard a visceral reaction to that. Woo!
Yeah, I can feel his butthole clench from here.
I can feel his blood pressure just rising.
I bet you can turn a rock into a diamond with the tightness of your butthole right
now. Oh, yeah, amen.
Back throw from the opposite side of the stage. Another 0%, 0%.
Well, I'm waiting for them to do something crazy.
Something tells me we're going into game 3. Something tells me.
Looks like Joe the Phoenix wants to continue the one-syllable trend and just say clinch. So, amen, Joe Phoenix. Good dodge right there. Good block. There's just a lot of good moves going on. Thank you, Sam Pierce, for liking the stream.
Ooh, that
wow!
Holy cow! Holy cow!
Clean.
Jessums just came out of nowhere with that up air combo.
Clean
Great
like
strength.
washed hands.
That was amazing.